This case considered the issue of royalties and whether or not a fixed sum payable for the right to cut timber from land, with a calculation in reference to the amount of timber left standing at the end of the agreement, was a royalty. In this case, an owner of land entered into an agreement with a sawmill company for them to cut timber and remove it from the land. The agreement provided for a fixed lump sum price based on the amount of timber on the property, and did so irrespective of how much timber was actually cut and removed from the land. This meant that the amount was payable even if timber was not removed from the land. The Commissioner assessed the landowner on the payments made to them on the basis that this payment was a royalty. The landowner argued that this income was not a royalty on the basis that there was no relationship between the purchase price of the timber and the amount cut and taken off the land, and that the amount was capital in nature since it was the sale of a capital asset. The Commissioner argued that there was a relationship since the agreement provided for an adjustment for the timber that was still standing at the end of the agreement. The central issue for the court, therefore, was whether or not these payments were royalties and were assessable as income to the landowner. The court ultimately